We begin today with the Watcher run. Hey, Senator Myth. Not an incredible Act 1 layout. Definitely not incredible. So I don't think Watcher's rares are that good. Early, I mean. Later, sure, they're fine, but early I don't think they're very good. I think that paying 99 for 2 card removes on Watcher is quite strong. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Thanks for the 250 bits, Brad. Rapid Blood sinks for 28 months. Fresh Joints is fine. You want some sort of damage multiplier early on, and Fresh Joints is one way to get that. I don't know if this is strike or defend. Okay, that seems fine. Hey, Jake. Lime Boss Act. Wondering about the Windmill Strike. Very much want to flurry with the Talk to the Hand already, which makes the Tranquility better, I guess. I guess Talk to the Hand likes Tranquility in a very weird way. I guess Talk to the Hand likes every other Watcher card too. Crush Joints also likes Tranquility. A little bit. I'm gonna take a Windmill Strike. SBR, that I think so 39 months. Empty Fist is excellent. Okay, so I do have pretty good upgrades. Are they better than relics? Relics and rare chances. They also have very good potions, and my deck's capable of killing elites already. I think I'd rather go to elite fights. Talk to the Hand upgrade. Okay. Like a couple of upgrades. That's a good floor. Seth, thanks for the sub. Or the cats, they're doing okay, cute normal. I could have done them in the other order, I guess. Buff. Easy game. I have been offered a lot of potions. Just tranquility over a wallop. Now I'm going this way. I don't have enough gold to care about this very much. Down to 4 basics, right? That's obscene. I almost built myself like a... Almost built myself my own Pandora's box effect. You're not seeing on-screen chat. Oh. Died for some reason. I'll restart it. Flower's a good start to relics. So close. I wonder if Distilled Chaos is actually worse than Firepot here. It might be. I think it actually is. Scanman, thanks very much for the 7 months. Hey, it's back. Reserved Insect, obviously quite good. Probably take a Sash Whip. A little bit slow. I think I'm gonna pass on it. Pass on all of these. Any reason not to take Mental Fortress here? Not that I can really think of. do it like this. I guess my potion chance is like 10%. Well, actually, this was probably completely wrong. Caramel Queen, thanks for the 9 months. Momo show to you too. Lari over Crescendo. Probably. Okay. That's lethal there. And I still have Miracle. An Indignation. Deck sort of needs a second way into Wrath, and that does it. Also more vulnerable with Crush Joints. Not sure that the Mental Fortress upgrade is better than Windmill Strike, Empty Fist, Flurry of Blows here. Mental Fortress has a little while before it's a super relevant card. Mostly just has the slime boss fight before it's a super relevant card. Honest. Hey, Surge. Want new links for 4 months? I mean, Flurry's gotta deal more damage than Empty here, I think. It'd be nice to end turn with Tranquility, I think. And the next turn I can go Indignation. Flurry, obviously. And Windmill Strike is gonna hit for 45. Why do I need that? I just go Vigilance, Indignation. Vigilance, Indignation. Oh, I wouldn't go Empty Fist, I just go Windmill Strike. This turn's simultaneously tricky and completely irrelevant. Like, anything I choose is going to be completely fine here. 102, 102, another 18. Did I go Tranquility, Indignation? Puts me at re-energy. Don't get Vigilance at the end though. Seems fine. Yeah, that was okay. Back to full potions. I have a lesson learned. Lesson learned seems fine. I think just extra miracles. I have a Gambler's Brew on hand. I have a Centennial Puzzle, which plays a little bit awkwardly with Retain and Miracles. He still thinks so, 38 months. Basically Violet Lotuses. Another appealing option. I think that Holy Water is fine though. I can go here. Probably the best act, except there are no card removes, and sometimes I like die on the way somehow. But maybe the other acts are just a lot worse. They sort of look a lot worse. I don't have a Conclude or a Bowling Bash. I do have a Preserved Insect. I have good potions. I think it's fine. Not sure that helped. Whoops. So I have 30 plus 18 is 48 plus 27, 75. Guess that did help them. I suppose I have this into Lesson Learned. 27, 15, 9, 24, and 27. Not quite. Drew, thank you very much for the tier 3 sub. Thanks for the 13 months. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take Tantrum. I like Chosen has been so tame recently. I am weak. think my current HP is a lot more important than... God, every floor has a potion. It's actually obscene. I think my current HP is more important than getting upgrades right now. Molten egg. King of getting upgrades. How does this even work? It's impossible to say. Sure, do that one. Oh my god. My pushing chance is 10% again, like... I don't even want that potion. I'm not Trosha's hand. Cool. Seems reasonable to assume that this is lethal. Flurry plus or cut through fate plus? I think I need the cut through fate. Feels like the more important thing right now. It doesn't have a ton of card draw. Okay, this fight looks pretty free. A very good turn 1, sets us up for a turn 2 kill quite likely. We're not quite lethal. Seems fine though, seems impossible not to kill next turn. McFire. MC fire? Yeah, probably. Oh my god, I wonder how many Scottish people who are MCs have wordplay on Mick as their MC name. Tuba. Is that another potion? Is it actually broken? Is my game bugged? I thought I had like 0% chance. 30, 20, 10, 0? 0? I think maybe I didn't get a potion from one of those floors. Incarcerating for 2 months. Is that you, Green? Just need like a bird face turn. Actually, I don't have enough powers. I need some sort of sustain though. Feels like the thing that's missing. I should have left it at higher HP so I could play Cut Through Fate, actually. Never punish. Orichalcum. Orichalcum's sort of like sustain. Just Lucky is sort of like card draw. There are 2 strikes in the deck. Sun feels so close. I love the increased lesson learned burden, but on the other hand, maybe they help me play lesson learned. Puts me on 32, right? 30. Nope, that's not how math works. Puts me on 36. I drank fruit juice too early. People Pina. The worst possible back order that you can get from Book of Stabbing. I have double flurry already though, so it doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters. Actually, is this lethal? I think this is lethal actually. Could do the math. Doesn't seem necessary. Can't quite play everything? Oh no, I can. So 10, 19, Another 18, 37, 50, 86, 107, dead. Jorbs, you should play Talk to the Hand first. That way it will create block for you. I have a lesson learned, Molten Egg, and Toxic Egg right now. I think a Tranquility Plus is okay with a Mental Fortress. Wooden balcony. Damn it, Windmill Strike. There's actually no way in this hand to full block. That's pretty incredible. Just a little bit concerned about my blocking. If I take Flurry, everything just dies before it matters. There's turn 1 though. Turn 1 is hard for this deck. Yeah, the hallway fights dealt more damage than the elite fights, huh? That's not that unusual for Act 2, especially with a preserved insect. I'm gonna take Flurry because I think I might need a little bit more against a Collector. Bank of Prep would certainly be nice for turn 1, so would just like having a scroll. Feels like getting the lesson learned is good. Probably worth 2 health. Rushdown is certainly card draw. Rushdown's pretty awkward with 3 miracles and 3 flurry of blows. Okay. Will I die next turn? Oh, my deck has 19 cards. Ennui. Oh, thanks for the 3 months. Agbomo show to you too. The internet has a lot of information on it, Ennui Poet. Or at least so I've heard. Eh. This is such a bad start. Okay. You're allowed to not know everything. Isn't that true? Isn't that the truth? What's my favorite cookie? That is such a hard question. I think I'm a sucker for chocolate things. But I don't know how that exhibits itself in my favorite cookie choice exactly. Oh, but there are so many good ones. No, there's no way that I could pick. Like, oatmeal raisin is very OP. Very powerful. Are there like banana chocolate chip cookies? I'm not sure I've ever had one, but it seems like it would be insane. There totally are. I have used the chance to grab and refill on my glass of water as well. Outplayed. Ult seems real good. Do I need more energy for any reason? Can't really think of one. Feels like with Molten Egg and Toxic Egg, Pandora's Box is gonna be better than Astrolabe. Arguably, that's better than Strikes and Defense. Well, I don't think it's the 8 months. Pressure points will kill spikers. There you go. There you go. What is this? Vigilance? I don't think I've quite played this right. Deceive Reality is just fine. Brilliance is okay, Fire and Influence is okay. It wasn't a terrible Pandora's Box. It just wasn't good either. Does this deck want 2 rushdowns? Not really. This deck could get so much stronger. Would not be that hard for this deck to get a very large amount stronger. I can go this way, over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upgrades missing. Wait. I didn't fucking play Rushdown first. Seems sort of strong. Kaizen, thanks very much for the 3 months. Okay, unceasing top. Wonder if that'll ever do something. It actually doesn't feel impossible for it to do something in this run. Be happy to take a Fear No Evil. I think this is fine. Micro NS, thanks for the 6 months. That's not correct, Catilian Pran. Base mod on Mod the Spire. Or Mod the Spire, base mod STS lib or something? I don't know. It doesn't matter, they don't do anything. Easy. Actually, I think Holt's pretty okay here. I have enough ways into Wrath, and I also have a need for a little bit more block. I probably am getting close to having enough card draw with Rush down now. I don't have an abundance of card draw. Just recall now. And plan to rest before the bosses if it seems like I need it. Volt. Probably. Feels like the only one that's really super strong to have in my opener. Unfortunately, I removed pressure points. Otherwise, obviously, I would bottle it. Obviously. Being attacked for quite a lot. Foresight seems helpful. Fear Potion seems slightly better than Energy Potion. Hey SD. Hey Huji, it's doing alright. Thanks, Deliotech. Hey, Tasteless. Thanks for the gifted sub. Hope your bike ride was nice last night. You're very welcome. And following your stuff since it was stupid podcasts with In Control on day 9 and Artosis. Presumably like 500 years ago or something, I don't know. World gets old. Bike ride made you decide you'll visit Seoul someday? That sounds awesome. I haven't made it to Korea yet. I spent a week in Japan and it was incredible. And I was so close. Okay. Got some windmill strikes. I wish it had longer in Japan. I don't know. I was getting shown around by a friend who was living there for a year. And so a week was sort of a good time to spend because it was like the exact amount of time that let my friend show me something different that was really interesting every day before running out of things that he personally knew to show me. I think tasteless. Enjoy breakfast. Keyboard still has In Control's signature on it. That's awesome. In Control, I will... In Control, sort of like... Okay, so my sister... God. Fuck. I'm still emotional about this. My sister played Brood War semi-professionally. And so she was young and traveling to conventions and stuff. And In Control sort of looked out for her a couple of times at conventions. And I will just sort of like never stop being grateful for that. Talia is her handle. She got obliterated by Nesty. That was one of the highlights of her career. Did really well in the Oceanic regional thing 1 year. That's my second highest win rate. I don't know. The other characters seem to be pretty comparable in my experience. Certainly they're similar enough that it's more about whether I'm running hot or not on them. Like, my highest win rate character is always Watcher. My second highest win rate character is always the one that I've been getting lucky on recently. That's basically what I'm trying to say. This is actually really close to being a lesson learned. And I'm back thanks to 20 months. On promo show to you too. Wait, I think that actually does it. Was not expecting to get this in this fight. Wait, did I? Yes. Okay, nice. Cool. Duplication potions are really nice for late game. Crescendo is not too bad. When was the last time I played poker? I have a podcast episode recorded about that on the grid. You Google the grid Jorbs, or the grid Stephen Flavel maybe. You can hear all about it. The short answer is like 10 years ago, probably. 8 years ago? I don't know. With double Mental Fortress, triple Flurry of Blows, and a Rushdown, you certainly expect Crescendo to be pretty good, don't you? I'm into it. You get rid of Brilliance. It hasn't been doing terribly, but it's also probably the worst card in my deck. Unless Windmill Strike is worse. Maybe Windmill Strike is actually worse now. Windmill Strike isn't upgraded. So if I remove Windmill Strike, it makes it easier to hit Mental Fortress and Foresight with Lesson Learned. Although I only have 3 upgrades left, so I'll probably just get all of them anyway. It's just Windmill Strike or Brilliance, yeah. Every other card blocks, which is useful or contributes to scaling or drawing cards or dealing damage. Well, I guess these both deal damage. But, like, better. Dealing damage better. Play poker on TV events? No. Why are y'all asking me specific questions about this after I tell you I've recorded an hour-long podcast episode on it? Why don't you go watch the podcast thing that I just told you was recorded? Alright. Because you can ask me directly. You're incorrect though, you can't. I'm busy right now. That's like just your opinion. Imagine if I just take 50 damage this turn somehow. Okay. You've watched It Was a Great Listen, you have to say. Very cool how you took a very different approach from what was expected. I know, right? I know, right? JPEG EXE. Thanks for the 8 months on Bomo Show to you too. Evaluate is pretty bad compared to Shrug and Backflip. I've never personally worked out why I would want to have an Evaluate in my deck. Like, not a single time in my life. I thought of doing Extra Life 24-hour charity streams? Not really. Generally, if I'm going to spend time on a charity stream, I'm going to work out what charity I want to support. Also, I haven't done a 24-hour stream in like 5 years or something. Okay, that's not true. 2.5 years? I don't know. It's been a while. It's not very healthy. I don't think to conclude for any reason. I can upgrade Foresight. Or I can rest. I'll just rest for 18 health. Captain Tool, you've been subbed, and both times I said never again. Yeah. They just aren't a good idea. This is working okay. A couple of folks are doing 48-hour marathons these days, and you're just like, how? Yeah. I understand. I mean, on the one hand, it's very simple. You just like stay awake and keep streaming for 48 hours. On the other hand, like, what the actual fuck? On the other hand. I don't even think it's very fun to watch. Like, watching somebody turn into a zombie, I don't know. Should have played Talk to the Hand first, whoops. I can actually play this, it's fine. I already get memory gaps from just like streaming 12 hours a day. I don't need to stream 24 hours a day to break my mind. Got that covered, thanks. Got a memory gap from 3 hours ago. Hey, it happens. You are older than you've ever been, and now you're even older. Would I even be able to pull off a 24-hour Spire stream? Sure. You're not here for an existential crisis? The thing about existence is it's sort of the only thing we've got, so I think at some point you just Have to come to terms with it. It's sort of like liberating in a way, knowing that there's nothing that isn't existence. Like, you can't really get it wrong if it's the only thing. I don't know. This may... I may not quite have thought this all the way through before I started talking, but when has that been important for being an internet streamer? I would like to draw... Yeah, but I'm not going to, am I? Actually, do I just have lethal? Maybe I just have lethal. I think this time I don't. Oh. Well, I do, but I... Oh, I do. It's exact lethal. Gosh. He's the best. I was the best the entire time. I had no idea. Perfect play. Perfect play as usual. I was playing Watcher the entire time. It's coming from inside the character balance. So our card for this fight is Windmill Strike, which is embarrassing mostly. It's not really the card that you want to be your card for this fight. Okay. Skyrim is a decade old. I'm actually surprised Skyrim is only a decade old. Skyrim is like the one thing that feels like it's older than it actually is to me, I guess. I get 4 cards. I would like Crush Joints to apply Vulnerable. Let's do this. Time interval between Skyrim release date and now is higher than Morrowind release to Skyrim release. Maybe that's why I feel like it's old. Okay, let's actually reshuffle with flurries in hand. Once in my life. Do it this way. Can you ban viewers who make you feel old? No. You can't ban my entire channel. I allow you to ban one viewer per day, though. Let's just play the slimed. Alright. Centennial Puzzle seems bad on Watcher. Oh my god, that comment is like my favorite thing ever. Thank you for that, that brought me some joy. I missed Tantrum somehow. But it doesn't matter, right? Does it matter? $110. No, it doesn't matter. I tried Roguebook. Yep, you can Google Jorbs Roguebook and see me play the game. YouTube's EA. I could maybe remove Windmill Strike now. Sort of feels like Ambrosia Pot is better. I'll take Ambrosia. Nirvana any good? I have very little scry. On the other hand, I might actually be in a little bit of trouble after fully setting up. I get double talk to the hand for the heart fight. But having an extra 6 block a turn isn't that bad. I don't think I have that much trouble with being too slow with Bottled Volt. Be a scientist, thanks for the 7 months. Longbow show to you as well. Your job has been doing roller coaster shit. I didn't know that was a job. We always just pulled funny faces for the part where it took the picture of us. Wookie, thanks for the 6 months. Foresight's a very good draw to set up for next turn. This is fine. I take 3, but I draw an extra 3 cards. Well, an extra 3 cards. Guess I just keep this potion. Doesn't look like I need it. Okay. Should I have removed Lesson Learned? Lesson Learned exhausts itself. What did I do at the store? I don't remember. I just bought the potion, right? I didn't card remove at all. Buying the potion seems better. I also bought Nirvana. I should probably kill this with Lesson Learned then. Which I can always do next turn, no problem. No problem. Okay. Third Eye Plus. With an oddly smooth sound. What about Alpha? Actually, a second, I'm gonna run to the bathroom before Heart Fight. Oh my god, I could Duplication Pot Omega. This just isn't necessary if I'm gonna double play Talk to the Hand. It just doesn't do anything because I have 3 flurries. I think I'll just not do that instead. Here we go. Is Alpha a rare version of Pressure Points? Maybe. A lot of the good cards that I have in my hand right now. I don't have Rush down yet. I wonder if I need to exit Wrath this turn. garlic the clove. So I'll just get rid of all of them. I was gonna like draw a void on the most difficult turn of the entire fight just to get it out of my deck for later, but then I thought for like half a second. Wait a second. This is a terrible idea, I thought to myself. Could have drawn the void after all. It wasn't like I was gonna die if I did, it was just like, I would probably take 1 damage or something. I don't want to take 1 damage, do I? Doesn't sound like what I'm all about. Maybe I was meant to draw Tantrum. Seems sort of like I would have been meant to draw Tantrum there. Heat of Death actually helped us, yep. Well, it's also tried to deal a lot of damage to us. But it's not too unusual for Centennial Puzzle to be better in the Heart fight than anywhere else in the run. And so you get a guaranteed 3 cards on turn 1 a lot of the time. Turns out Aggregate's a good card. It is not a bad one. That's just like my opinion. $133 flat. We have 8 kills, 7 kills. Fuck. I thought it was 8. God damn it. We have 7 kills out of 128 this month. Wee way to go still.